Alright, I'm back. That took way longer than it should have. I've never had that much resetting and getting the right person to get the stats. If I had been paying attention the first time, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But anyway, so now let's pick the Ultima Tome. I like making Firion walk around there. Yeah, if you pick up Ultima first, then you don't get the stats. That made me so angry. So anyway, we're done with this dungeon. We've got the Ultima Tome. And now the world is different. All the monsters on the world map are actually harder now. Hopefully getting that 10 extra points of agility on Firion will lessen our ambushes. One can only hope. One can only hope. Pew, pew, pew. Let me move this here real fast. Hold on. I apologize if that made too much noise there. I had to readjust my back. My back's been bothering me ever since Christmas. I was being chased by a wasp and I fell. Alright. So, where's the best place to land here? Right about here, actually. Yeah, see, monsters are different. And the world map itself is actually different. While we were in the tower, the Empire attacked again, and this time they used their new secret weapon, the Cyclone, and they destroyed a bunch of, I forget if they destroyed Bafsk, but let me see. Use the map there. They destroyed Altair, Gatria, Paloom, Poft. Salamand is okay, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if Bafsk's. But they've destroyed this town, this town, this town, and this town. Finn is still okay, though. But the thing is when you go into Finn, well, it's not okay. They killed a bunch of people in the place. So, yeah. Everybody's dead. Yep. Why are you charging me money when, like, the Empire is going around? At this point, the Empire has killed, like, 90% of the people on the planet. I don't even know if there's enough humans left to carry on a viable population. Like, I'm not sure what the Emperor's endgame is here. Nope. Can't fight a Cyclone. Yeah, he's not here yet. Let me make sure I don't miss it. I think you have to get it, the blood sword, before you go into the anyway, I'll check before we go into the Cyclone. Yep, see, there's the Cyclone right there. He's just standing there waiting. Although, you got to admit, using a Cyclone to attack your enemies, that's not only very effective, assuming you don't want their infrastructure to be intact after, you know, you've killed them all. Learn. Sprout wings and learn to fly. Well, then. Thankfully, Layla is still alive, so that's good. Let's ask her about the Ultima tome. She got nothing to say there. Okay. So we've learned about the Cyclone. Let's take this outside and speak to Paul. Yep. Thank you. Ruby Cuirass, Black Garb, Thieves Gloves, Gold Cuirass, Elixir, Gold Hairpin, Silver Cuirass, and the Blood Sword. The Blood Sword is basically this game's get out of jail free card. Assuming you're not fighting a undead enemy, the Blood Sword will pretty much one or two shot every enemy in the game, even the bosses. So it's pretty good. In the NES version, there are 2 Blood Swords. In this version and the GBA version, I don't know about the PS1 version, but in all of the versions past the GBA, there's only 1 Blood Sword, which is fine. That's all you need. I think they do that to make you choose. Let me buy some more items to make you choose about whether or not you want to keep it for Firion in the gang or send it to Soul of Rebirth. Here we go. Item shop. Let's see. Let's buy some more of those. I got plenty of all that in this. I don't need any of that. This is what I want right here. Alright. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. I'll keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. Or these. Or this. Or this. Or these. I don't need that. Or that. I'll keep the tomes. But I don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. Don't need that. Don't need those. I'm just cleaning out my inventory because... for reasons. Honestly, there's really no reason for me to clean out my inventory. I'll keep the blood sword. I won't sell it. I have 5 battle axes. I'll keep that ice bow because that's the second most powerful bow in the game. Don't need these. I do need that. Don't need this or this. Or this. Don't need this. Or this. Or this. Save one of those. Don't need that. Or that. And I think this rest of it, yeah, okay. Alright. Put that on you. And you're set. I forget, is there a magic shop in this town? I don't... Yeah, there is. You don't have anything I need, but okay. I'll fly around before he leaves. Rickard leaves the party. I'm gonna give him Curse, though, just because. Blind. Sleep. Break. Toad. Death. Blind. Oh, you've already got that. Mini. Why not? Haste. Blink. Aura. Drain. Warp. Scourge. Thunder. Fire. Blizzard. There. There. He's set. Oh, no. We're good. I do want to teach him Cure and Life. Let's see. Buy some more elixirs. Alright. Now, to go into the Cyclone. You gotta go into the castle. And we've got to go up here. And if you recall, this is not the way. We gotta go up to the second floor and then go up to the third floor. Let's see, where's those stairs? Stairs. This is not the right way. Those are the stairs we need to go to, and there's a secret secret passage over here. Right. No? Okay. And the secret passage is downstairs. This castle is too complicated for me. No secret passage, just a walkway that I'm dumb. I'm dumb. We all know this. And yet, you keep watching me. What does that say about you? I really don't remember how you're supposed to remember to do. You like figure this out. Let's see. So somehow that, for some reason, calls the Wyvern. We'll get a nice little cutscene here. I like the cutscenes in this game. Like, I think they're cool. I've said this before, but I'm a sucker for good sprite work. I think good sprite work really holds up. And this right here is something that I feel could have been done on the Super Nintendo. Like, you know, I don't feel this game is too graphically past the Super Nintendo. Like, I mean, a little bit, yeah, don't get me wrong, but I think those cutscenes are doable on the Super Nintendo. Okay, now we can get into the Cyclone. Alright. Let's get out of here. At this point, if you do not have the Berserk spell, the enemies that drop it can be found haste as well. If you do not have Berserk or haste, farm them now. You really need one or the other, preferably Berserk. Die, loser. Let's see, we got 2 more dungeons to go to before Rickard leaves. I think I'm going to hit my 1,000 hit point goal. The first time I did this strategy, Rickard had 1,500 hit points before he left my party. I have no idea. He must have ate every single hit. That's okay, though. He's eating a lot of hits now. I'm gonna level up that flare. I like the fact that Holy and Flare both start off as these little firecracker blasts, and then they just get gradually bigger and bigger and bigger. You can leave the Cyclone. You have to cast, I blanked out. It's not Warp. Teleport. You have to cast Teleport to get out. There's no, like, front door. How cool is that? That's actually a really impressive looking final... I mean, it's not a final dungeon, but that's a really impressive dungeon, you know. If this were a modern RPG, that would be very Final Dungeon-y. I like the spotlights going out, you know. Welcome to the Cyclone. Let's see. We want to go... There's 2 doors here. And I think we want to go in this one first, but let me just... Yes. I just wanted to make sure. This is the Ripper. It is the second most powerful dagger in the game. You could have gotten it as early as the Finn invasion, because it's one of the drops off of Gatos. It has a special ability to where it adds 20 extra damage for every hit. So if your hit would have done, if you hit for 5 times for 100 points of damage, then you get an extra 20 times 5 added to your damage. So that would be, you know, an extra 100 damage. Yes, I had to count that. Talking and thinking at the same time is not my strong suit.